Alpine's Hemp Company. Gummies, seltzers, syrups, and more. Treat yourself to the best.
Hello and welcome. This is the WHKY News for Tuesday, January 28th. I'm Ralph Mangum. The WHKY News is on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 on Channel 14.2. We are also on the Compass, SkyBest, Vibrant, TDS, and Comporium cable systems, and you can watch us online at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. In today's top stories, WHKY's Arianna Mack has the details on a fire Monday at a senior apartment complex in Hickory.
Monday, Hickory firefighters were dispatched to a structure fire at 1790 3rd Avenue Northwest, Hickory Gardens Senior Apartments, formerly known as Woodland Manor Apartments. Upon arrival, firefighters reported smoke and fire coming from the multi-story apartment building. With occupants still inside the burning structure, firefighters worked to evacuate residents and called for a second alarm to bring additional units to assist. The Hickory Fire Department responded with 3 engines, 2 ladders, a rescue truck, 2 command units, administrative staff, and the Hickory Fire Marshal's Office. Catawba County EMS, the Catawba County Fire Marshal's Office, Hickory Police, and Catawba County Emergency Management also responded to the scene. To keep residents warm, 2 Greenway buses responded to the scene and later transported residents to an emergency shelter. The fire was extinguished and firefighters worked to remove the smoke from the structure. Fire damages were reported in 2 apartments. However, smoke damage was reported throughout the entire facility. Fire investigators determined the fire was caused by a candle too close to combustibles. 1 person was transported to a local hospital and several people were checked by EMS. The Red Cross was called to assist residents by setting up a shelter. The Hickory Fire Department expressed its appreciation to all the agencies who responded and to other agencies who covered emergency responses for the rest of the city. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna. Multiple agencies responded to fires in Iredell County Sunday. During one of the calls, a dog was rescued. WHKY's Rob Eastwood reports.
According to a report from the Iredell Free News, the Shepherds, Mooresville, Lake Norman, South Iredell, and Mount Morn fire departments responded to a report of a structure fire on Golden Pond Lane at approximately 2 p.m. Sunday. The first units on the scene found a working fire with heavy smoke coming from the single-story home. Firefighters made an interior attack on the fire and extinguished it. While crews searched for occupants, they found and rescued a dog. The pet appeared to be in good condition, and it was reunited with a family member. According to the published report, as the Golden Pond Lane fire was placed under control, some units were called to respond to a structure fire on Kenway Loop to assist Troutman Fire and Rescue with an outbuilding blaze. They were also called to Rebecca Lane to respond to a pool house on fire. Shepherds, Mooresville, and West Rowan Fire Department's personnel responded. Those structures were both fully involved in flames when crews arrived. All of the fires responded to by the previously mentioned agencies on Sunday are under investigation. There were no injuries reported. Reporting for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thank you, Rob, and kudos to those firefighters for saving that sweet old doggy. Today's crime report includes some courtroom news, a Troutman man charged with multiple child sex offenses and a trafficking arrest in Morganton. In local sports today, CVCC hoops, recognition for LR's basketball coach, some LR tennis and App State wrestling. And in community focus, we'll learn about the Catawba Valley Festival of the Arts, plus we'll check in with Lindsay, the library lady. Very nice outside today with sunny skies and a high that almost reached 60 degrees. Look for a high in the mid-60s tomorrow. Still around 60 Thursday and Friday, though there's a small chance of rain Thursday with rain likely on Friday. Sunny and warm on Saturday, and then partly sunny and just a little bit cooler Sunday with a high in the mid-50s. We'll be back in the 60s for the first part of next week and in the 50s after that. A current forecast can be found at WHKY.com anytime you need it. I'm Ralph Mangum. You're watching the WHKY News.